y'all. So, like I said before, we're going to come with some prospects, some cats that we think can work out for the Raiders. This next guy, a lot of people are saying that he's like the second best. Some people even saying the first best running back in the draft. Big guy, standing just right at 6 feet, 220 pounds. So he's, can handle the heavy lifting and can catch. The only question would be if he's going to be able to block at the pro level. So I'm going to catch you on the other side. Let me know in the comments what you think. Here he is, my main man, Omarion Hampton, University of North Carolina.
Lampkin, he's blocking down his side. And what do you like about Lipton? He's not very tall. He's moving the ball.
He's 5 of 5 through the air. Hampton to his left. Hampton's got it. Can he force his way in? Hampton's got it. It's another touchdown for Omarion Hampton. To the year, he's done so twice already this evening. Senior from Arkansas, transferred back to North Carolina ahead of this season. Hampton squeezes through. Hampton breaks one, and Omarion Hampton could go. Finally wrestled out at about the 20-yard line. Jalen Bowden was able to run him down.
Whiffed. Criswell hands it off to Hampton. Hampton walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. One score down. They need 4 more. But let's look at the offense here.
Great patience by Omarion Hampton. He's able to see Jacob Thomas, number 7. That's a tough ask for any DB. The only thing has been he hasn't played a ton of snaps.
Hampton, big hole down the sideline, rumbling and stumbling and taken down by Jacob Thomas.
For this defense. By the way, good to see Alex Howard back out there for Duke at linebacker. Low flip. Hampton with a seam. Breaks a tackle. Omarion Hampton banged out of bounds inside the 5.
Jumbo set, multiple tight ends. Inside give. Hampton legs churning across the goal line for the touchdown. Omarion Hampton would not give up. With the balance, the vision, and the power on display in this first half.
The more you can do. So you start looking at the intricacies. Right here, he lowers his shoulder.
Omarion Hampton would not give up. With the balance, the vision, and the power on display in this first half.
The more you can do. So you start looking at the intricacies. Right here, he lowers his shoulder, runs over.
All right, so plenty of time now for the Tar Heels. They're going to run it on first down, and look out! Hampton had one taken away the last drive. Nothing being taken away this time. No flags on the play. Shelley caught him all the way down at the 4-yard line. Unbelievable story. Crossing pattern, that's Hampton out of the backfield. Look at this guy go. Mercy, mercy. And they pitch it to Hampton, and he will roll into the end zone, a touchdown. Can't even tackle him.
Got the ball with about 4 minutes left on the clock. What a way to finish out this first half for this North Carolina offense, leaning on their best player, Omarion Hampton, like the
nearly 100 receiving yards. And Hampton breaks a tackle, looking for the corner. He dives into the end zone, his second touchdown of the game. One of those days.
This right here is Omarion Hampton's best trait. He's got 2 guys down by his legs.
Give up the middle. Again, Wade, touchdown. Hampton's 10th of the year.
Run was this run at the end of the drive for the touchdown.
Hampton And he's going to score. Second rushing touchdown of the day for Omarion Hampton.
Left-hand side, hand it to your 220-pound running back, touchdown.
Give us to Hampton. Big hole up the middle, still on his feet, inside the 20, bounces off a tackler and scores.
Hampton on the carry, touchdown Carolina.
Well, here, good job actually on the cross block by Jake Johnson. You just mentioned him need to be more physical, and you know who needs to be more physical. Put their money on DJ Uyunglele, and you know it didn't pay off, and that was a massive miss in the offseason for Florida State.
Look at this, Hampton is continuing his amazing day, way inside of Florida State territory, a flag to boot on the back end of it. They give to Hampton. This time he powers in. Touchdown number 4 on the day for 28. Has to run. Inside the 20, still on his feet, he'll score. 49 yards, his 5th touchdown of the day, first through the air. Pass, Hampton here, look at the room he has to run. Inside the 20, still on his feet, he'll score.
All right, so after checking out Omarion, what you guys think? You think the Raiders should try selecting him perhaps in the second round if they could get him? Pair him up with Geno Smith, who the Raiders just agreed to trade for when the league year begins next week. So let me know what you think in the comments. We got the guy, Omarion Hampton. All right, peace.